Ever wonder why drones don't just spin wildly out of control? It's all about the secret science behind their four rotors. See, if they all spun the same direction, the entire drone would twist into a chaotic blur. Instead, they use a perfectly balanced spin, two rotate clockwise and two counterclockwise, instantly canceling out that spin. To lift off or climb straight up, all four rotors spike in speed, forcing air downward and blasting the drone skyward. And to hover completely still, the system matches the power across all four motors perfectly, locking into a dead-even battle against gravity. But steering is where it gets crazy. To surge forward, the rear rotors spin faster, dipping the nose. To fly backward, the front ones take over. Want to slide sideways? The left or right pairs push harder, tilting the entire frame. It's just four rotors, shifting speeds dynamically.
Ever wonder how a massive 100-ton steel tube effortlessly glides through the sky? It all comes down to a constant, invisible tug-of-war between four ultimate forces: lift fighting weight and thrust battling drag. When a plane is just cruising at altitude, these opposing forces are locked in a dead-even perfect balance. But to actually defy gravity and get off the ground, it's all hidden in the secret shape of the wing. As the plane tears down the runway, air splits around the curved surface. Fast, low-pressure air on top literally sucks the wing upward, while the wing simultaneously slams air downward, creating an equal and opposite reaction that forces the plane straight up. To finally break free and climb into the sky, the engines punch it, letting thrust completely destroy drag, while lift violently overpowers weight. The entire frame tilts, accelerates, and breaks away into the clouds. Ever wonder how a helicopter pulls off physics-defying maneuvers that regular planes can only dream of? It all starts with the main rotor, which is literally just a giant spinning wing. Spin it fast enough, and it forcefully throws air downward, generating a massive upward lift force. To take off, it simply beats gravity and climbs straight up. But to hover dead still in midair? The system perfectly balances those forces, locking the chopper into a dead-even match against gravity. But how does it actually move around without a propeller pushing it forward? That's where things get brilliant. See, thrust always points straight off the rotor blades. So, to change direction, the pilot mechanically tilts the entire rotor disc. Tilt the disc forward, and the craft glides forward. Tilt it back, and you fly backward. Tilt it left or right, and you slide sideways instantly. It all boils down to just two core controls: collective for up and down, and cyclic for steering. Ever wondered how SpaceX actually launches a giant metal tube into orbit and brings it back? It all starts with one basic principle: push one way, get pushed the other, just like letting go of a balloon. To create massive thrust, a rocket flings burning gas downward to shove itself upward into the sky. But fire needs oxygen, and since space is a total vacuum, the Falcon 9 must bring its own, packing two giant tanks filled with supercold liquid oxygen and refined jet fuel, known as kerosene. When it's time to fly, 9 powerful Merlin engines ignite in perfect unison, generating over 700,000 kilograms of thrust to violently lift this 500-ton beast straight off the pad. Once the first stage burns through its fuel, it drops the dead weight, letting the heavy, empty metal fall away so the lighter second stage can keep racing ahead. But getting to space is only the easy part. To stay there, you have to fly sideways, really fast. The rocket accelerates to a staggering 28,000 kilometers per hour, literally falling around the Earth instead of back into it. Meanwhile, the first stage performs its signature trick. It flips around, fires its engines to slow down, deploys its landing legs, and touches down gently, ready to be refueled and flown again.